In Chapter 8, I recognized a few implications by the National Early Literacy Panel that could be applied in practice today, particularly in my classroom. So, studies showed that uh, oral language skills and phonological awareness are both directly related to early literacy achievements. So, these should be the targets of instruction with activities that promote each skill. Shared reading is found to have a positive influence, of course, on increasing oral language skills and print knowledge, but it can't be just simply reading a book to a child, sitting in a chair and reading a book to the class. It's got to be an interactive session where the kids are encouraged to participate and ask questions. So in my class, you read the story and you're asking open-ended questions. What do you think? The where's, the why's, the how's, what if scenarios are great questions. So the kids are allowed to kind of play along and have an active role in their learning. It's more fun for them. And the study showed that this is a much more effective way of introducing oral language to the kids. So the other thing that they talked about was code-focused interventions. And these indicated that kids should be taught not only the alphabet, but they should be taught the alphabet sounds, the letter sounds as well. Combining the teaching the letter sounds with the alphabet and print concepts is the most effective way and the best teaching method, rather than just teaching, what is this letter? What does the letter look like? So our class works on a letter of the week. It includes the sound. It also includes writing, and the best part is that what we do is, I ask the kids, give me a word that starts with A, and we write all those words up on the wall. So they not only get a visual, but they also have a sense of accomplishment if they fill the entire paper up. On that note, kids are, especially preschool kids, they're visual learners. So we greet each other in the morning with a name card. We sing them a little, wish you well song. It's a great way to start the day. The other thing I read about was the family and home programs that were studied. And every conclusion, and we've learned this in other chapters, is that parents are, when they're included, they are effective agents in the academic growth of their children. When they're included and involved in a positive manner, we know that they affect them, they help them develop their oral language and cognitive skills. So, and that's if they've got the right training. So activities, parents should be included. And even in the classroom, we do Science Fridays where the parents come into the classroom and they conduct a science experiment with the kids. And the kids love seeing their parents in the classroom. The last thing was curricula. And in the chapter, and I know in our school, it's been a subject of debate. For years, we did not have curriculum in our classroom. We didn't have it in the entire preschool. They called it, I think, pre-packaged in the chapter. I've always called it boxed. I'm not a big fan. It hasn't been proven to be. It's not as effective as a teacher just putting the right strategies in place. So I also think sometimes these pre-planned curricula are sort of a way for teachers to hit the easy button. And it sort of takes their picture off the bigger focus, which is the oral language development and the phonological awareness. So the implications in this chapter all seem to be intertwined. And ultimately, I think as long as the teachers should be using just the best practices in their classroom that'll promote code-based and meaning-based learning.